Hi there! Welcome to this English speaking and listening practice video for beginners. I'm so happy you're here today. In this session, we'll learn English in a natural way, through story, conversation, and reflection. So relax, listen carefully, and repeat after me when you can. Hello! My name is Emma. Today, I want to share a story that will help you improve both your English speaking and listening skills. The story is about a young girl named Lily who wanted to speak English fluently but didn't know where to start. Lily lived in a small town where not many people spoke English. She always dreamed of visiting another country and talking confidently with people around the world. But every time she tried to speak, she felt shy and nervous. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you felt that way too. One day, Lily decided to make a small change in her life. She promised herself to practice English every single day, even if it was just for 10 minutes. She started by listening to English stories, just like this one. At first, it was difficult. She couldn't understand everything, but she kept going. Every day, she listened carefully and tried to repeat the words out loud. One morning, Lily stood in front of the mirror and said, "Good morning, Lily. How are you today?" It was her first shadowing practice. She repeated English sentences while listening to videos. She copied the speaker's tone, rhythm, and emotion. Slowly, her voice became more confident. She realized that English is not only about grammar or vocabulary. It's about expression, confidence, and connection. Let's practice together now. Listen and repeat after me slowly. Hello, how are you today? I'm doing great, thank you. What are your plans for today? I'm going to learn English. I'm going to improve myself every day. Good job! That's how you build your speaking confidence, step by step. Now, let's continue Lily's story. After a few months of daily practice, she started understanding English songs. She began to enjoy movies in English without feeling lost. She could catch the meaning of many sentences even without subtitles. One day, she joined an online English club. She was nervous, but she remembered her practice. When it was her turn to speak, she took a deep breath and said, "Hello, everyone. My name is Lily. I'm from a small town, and I'm learning English." Everyone smiled and replied kindly. That moment changed her life. She realized that people don't expect perfection. They just want connection. From that day, she spoke English whenever she could, with friends, with teachers, even with strangers online. She used simple words, but she spoke clearly and confidently. Now let's do another short speaking practice. Repeat after me with feeling and confidence. I can speak English confidently. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. Every day, I'm getting better. My English is improving step by step. Practice makes progress. Excellent. Keep going. Listening is just as important as speaking. Lily used to listen carefully to every word, even the tone and rhythm. When she heard native speakers say, "How are you?" she noticed that it sounded more like, "How are ya?" She realized that natural English often sounds different from textbooks. So she started to enjoy English as music, listening, feeling, and understanding little by little. That's how your brain gets used to English naturally. You don't need to memorize everything. Just listen more, speak more, and enjoy the process. After a year, Lily finally got a chance to visit another country. She met people from many cultures and spoke English every day. At a cafe, she ordered her coffee confidently. When the barista asked, "How's your day going?" she smiled and said, "It's going great, thank you." That moment made her realize she had achieved her dream. She could communicate freely in English. It wasn't magic. It was daily practice, small steps, and never giving up. Now, let's summarize her journey in simple steps. Step 1. Listen to English every day. Step 2. Repeat out loud. Shadowing practice. Step 3. Speak even if you're afraid. Step 4. Celebrate your small wins. Step 5. Keep going no matter what. Let's repeat them together. Listen, repeat, speak, celebrate, and continue. Remember, learning English is not a race. It's a journey. And you are already on the right path. Every sentence you speak brings you closer to confidence. Now, I want you to say this with me. I am improving every day. I love learning English. English connects me to the world. I can do it. Beautiful. Before we end, let's do one more short listening and speaking exercise. Listen and repeat slowly. Hi, my name is Emma. I'm learning English to improve myself. I listen carefully and speak confidently. I make mistakes, and that's okay, because mistakes help me grow. Wonderful! Just like Lily, you can become fluent in English with patience and practice. Keep listening to stories, repeating sentences, and speaking from your heart. Don't focus on perfection. Focus on communication. Every word you say matters. Every effort you make brings you closer to fluency. Thank you for joining me today. You did an amazing job. Keep practicing every day, and soon you'll see how far you've come. See you next time. And remember, your English voice is powerful. Goodbye and happy learning.